Hello YouTube, today I'm going to do a review video of the Camkix 4-in-1 phone lens kit for the Samsung Note 5 phone. Okay, so it comes with a telephoto lens, micro lens, fisheye lens, and a wide angle lens. And it also comes with a tripod, a case for your phone, and yeah. To be honest, I did open it up before, so it kind of looks like crap. So, but this is, generally how it was set. Here's your, telephoto lens right here. You see they got the nice little covers on, back and front lens, and I just dropped one of them, of course. Alright.
You're just like me.
So I'll just set that off to the side for right now. Actually, before, yeah, it's fine. Okay, when you open this up, and to be honest, they do a good job on packaging this up. Like I said, I've already opened this up, so it's kind of looks like crap. Yeah. Underneath, the telephoto lens, you'll find, you got your, I guess, holder for your actual phone itself to put on the tripod. Oh my god, I'm just gonna drop everything now first. We'll just set that off to the side. And granted, everything comes in a bag. So, keep everything kind of together, combined, whatnot.
I think that was a fisheye lens.
Right here is your, your fisheye lens and your macro lens. So what you do, you can spin this, or they got threads on each other. So you twist this off, and there is your macro lens right here. This right here is your macro lens, so you can get that really fine detail. And when you put it back on, this is the other part is your fisheye lens. And I will show you in a minute how to put everything together. So we'll get to that a little bit later. Right here is your tripod. And as you can see, this uses the same style as the standard
traditional tripod, yeah.
Traditional tripod for other cameras, so you don't have to stick with just your phone. If you want to, you could switch to something else. So yeah, it's good for universal things if you want to. Okay, so they come with instructions, kind of very useful when you want to know what does what, because yeah, I suck at it. Okay, so this is your wide angle lens. The wide angle. This is your macro and fisheye lens. I think this also has an ability to do a macro, but maybe in a wide angle. I'm not too sure on it. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. Or just can't read. I think I can't read. Okay, so of course, they come with a little carrying pouch. Very nice, not exactly what kind of fabric that is called. Like I said, I'm a little bit slow right now. It's a really nice feel to this pouch. I have no clue what it is called. If you guys know, please correct me, because like I said, I honestly don't know. Kind of running a little slow here. Okay, this right here is your case. Pretty sturdy, actually. It's pretty nice feel to it. It has like a not a matte feel to it. I don't know exactly what. It's really smooth. It has a really nice feel to it. You have a good grip on it. And it's not that, you don't get the glossiness or nothing. And I'll show you later how, everything goes together, like I said. So, you get your, your lens cleaning kits here. So, you know, make sure you want to keep that dust out of the lenses. And okay, well, I guess let's get to putting the actual thing together. So first, we're gonna go with here's the Samsung Note 5. Awesome phone. I like it. You might like it too. Go for Samsung if you can. Okay, so like I said, here's my phone. And here's the case. I guess you could just basically just snap it on any way you want. And I find it kind of difficult to actually get it off, which in some cases, I mean, but yeah, I think that's a good. It's a very good sturdy case. You know that it's actually going to stay on your phone. You don't have to worry about it. You know, anything falling off when you have your lens and when you put your tripod and you're trying to shoot a video or shoot something. You know it's going to actually be there. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and well, I guess not first. Second, whatever. I'm going to put this off the side for right now. And all this does, like any other normal camera tripod, you just screw it on. There you go. And this right here, this feels like it would kind of break, I guess. Not too sure about it. I mean, it's rubber. It's a decent feel to it, I guess. But this is just to pull this up. It's held by some pretty tight springs actually. To hold your phone, you would just grab your phone, stick it on there like that. And so I mean, you don't have to use it. You could just pull it like this, whichever way feels better to you. You stick it on there. God. And I mean, it's not really gonna go anywhere. So, it's good. Now, also the other good thing about this tripod is, okay, so see, it's movable. Sometimes people will find the problem where, they have a set resistance onto the way they move. I get sometimes and they'll, you try to get it to stay in that one orientation. Well, all of a sudden you'll sometimes slide or move about when you don't want it to, and of course that's going to screw up your shot. Well, this one comes with a screw onto the side to tighten up that resistance. You can. That's a pretty tight feel to it. I mean, it's that this is you're gonna kind of have to forcibly make it stay or to make it move, which is very good because this lens right here, the whatever the hell it's called, what is it? The telephoto lens. It has a little bit of weight to it, so you know that they're at least they thought about how well they wanted their tripod to actually hold and put this into consideration. I'm glad they did that. The other good thing about this is the legs actually extend, so you get those really tall, more accessible, easy to use. Okay, so that's enough for the tripod right now. Okay, so with this, on the actual camera area itself, you can see where the gold or copper look to it are the threads. So what you do with this, the telephoto lens, you pull this off, pull off your covers, and it's really hard to see. I didn't realize it at first either. All you gotta do, you just put the small end in there and you just start screwing it and it will tighten. I mean, with that, those threads do a really good job too. And now here on this also, there is a focus. So you can, you see it, you twist it, I mean, it's really good. Okay. Also, as well as on the tripod to increase the tension or resistance, whatever, I don't know. This ring, you can orient the phone any way you want it, like, you know, on how you like to view your pictures on the screen. Well, this will allow you to do that. You can, drop your screw and not be able to use it at all, or you can, man, what the screw will allow you to do is turn this ring, and as you can see right here, this has a spot where the tripod itself will stick into here. So this will be as the camera threads that it will be held onto, instead of actually having to use the holder if you don't want to. If you don't want to use the holder, you don't have to. I mean, it's perfectly up to you. So, you know, you go ahead and use this or the holder, whichever, you know, your style. But then you tighten down the screw, and it will. Okay, see? And this is how it will be on here. See? And might as well just give you a demonstration as well onto this. I mean, look how that holds. And all you gotta do is you just screw it on there. That's it. So cool. Well, okay, so what you gotta do is to get from the fisheye lens to the macro, all you gotta do is make sure that bottom is screwed in closest to the phone, screwed in, you know, decently, and then you just screw left on the top part, and the top part will just come off, and boom, there you go. There's your macro right there. And I mean, you can take really nice pictures of something like really close up if you want to take pictures of like a flower or grass trees of an ant, I guess. I mean, not really sure what small stuff you're gonna take pictures of, but you know, whatever your interest is in. Here. So, then, you know, same with the wide angle. You just screw that on there and boom. And so yeah, there's your wide angle lens, and I mean, everything is good. Well, as you can see here, this is the view from the telescopic lens, and you know, it does got a pretty decent view, or range rather. And you know, you still got the little focus here on here, and you know, it gives you really, you know, very good pictures, still depending on whatever settings that you use within your camera on your phone. And it's kind of hard to really see it, I guess you could say, just because, granted, it's kind of getting cloudy out, obviously. As you can see, I mean, look how, you know, dark that's getting over there. It's getting ridiculous. But then, you know, it's just moving on its way over here. So here is your fisheye lens. That, you know, seems to obviously work pretty well. Can't really complain about the price for this whole kit. I'm liking it so far. And when you take your fisheye lens off, you can get really close. This is your macro right here. gives you like really fine detail. You want something up really close. I mean, you can literally see, all the threads on, on clothing or anything you're really trying to look for. That really good detail. This is right here is your wide angle lens. You can really get, a really decent amount inside this one, frame. Hell, they got a picture on the box. You could really take like a picture of an entire bridge or, whatever you really are trying to get. Or, obviously, like a group photo. You can get quite a bit of people in there. You don't have to sit there and move, super far away or, in close quarters or whatever. You can really see those clouds coming in. It's pretty dark over here. Guess it's kind of hard to tell within the, phone, but you could, just look at it's crazy. Well, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell me what, I guess let me know what I could do better. This is honestly my first video on a review. I've been wanting something like this for a while, and I figure I might as well do a review on it, let other people know how it is. And hell, this is for, the Samsung guys. You got all the stuff for, iPhone this, iPhone that. Well, let the Samsung guy get something. They don't really put out a whole lot of Samsung accessories out there in retail stores. They always just have their iPhones, and I'm a Samsung guy. I've been a Samsung, been for Samsung for a while now. Figure I'll probably try and put some videos out there for Samsung products and hopefully kind of get them, spotlight. Well, you guys have a lovely day, and I will catch you in the next one.